Alright guys, so I think I'm finally giving in to this platform. So let's see how it goes. My name is Jay, and this is the Zombillionaire Club. Alright, so before we get started, let me just remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, your own due diligence, invest only what you're willing and can afford to lose, and invest at your own risk. So you guys have heard me talking about this platform here and there in some other videos. And you know what? I've been rooting for them just as much as I've been rooting for a Dutch Glocal. I do feel like they're going head to head to see who's going to last longest. I keep saying I hope both of them win. And so why not be in the winning side of both platforms? Both of them are going strong. Both of them are still paying. And it's outside of the minors, which it's just been a nightmare, especially today. Also, with two of them going out of commission today, I figured I'd add one more into my list, and I'm taking it back again to arbitrage. I started with COTPS. Since then, we've seen DeFi AI, and BN Trust, which have come and gone. These two platforms, A Dutch Local and the one that I'm going to be talking about, have outlasted them at this point. They're still going strong. There's a lot of hype on them. So I figured, why have just one when I can have two, right? And I just want to diversify, guys. I've in the past with COTPS, I had all my eggs in one basket back then, and then I decided to diversify to one more, thinking it was going to be super safe, and that was the smartest way to go about it. And I went to Swapnex. Yeah, and we know exactly what happened within a week from each other. And yeah, so instead of just one, two, three, I want to have a minimum of 10 platforms that I'm in at all times. That way, if something happens like this morning with some of these miners, um, well, I have other ones to make up for those losses and things like that. And if one of them goes away, then well, let's add another one into the mix. And right now, I feel that probably one of the smartest ones to go into for me is World OTC. I'm going to go through the entire process for you guys. Um, I saw a video on this a while back, so if I can figure it out, then I'm sure anybody else can figure it out. It seems pretty simple. This takes me back to COTPS with the phone number and just entering the code SMS. So it seems pretty straightforward. We're gonna go through it. We're just gonna get going with it. I do have a script which I got from a Telegram group from the upline for this. So I will be redirecting you guys over to that as well, that on my Telegram. That way you guys can check out the script if you guys want to get going with this thing. A Dutch Local doesn't have a script, but A is paying 4.4. This one does pay a bit less. I believe it's 3.6%, if I remember right. So I mean, it does. I mean, with A Dutch Local, since it's manually, I do get some sleep at night. So at the end of it all, me doing it manually, I still get about 3.6, sometimes 4% a day if I get less sleep. So let's just get going. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this whole thing goes. So I'm gonna put my number. English. Let's send the verification. It's saying it's gonna send it. Okay, let's see if it sends. There it is. Oh, that was pretty quick, I gotta say. So the verification code is 1.49. All right, let's go to the next step. Password. Okay, let's put the password. Nickname. We are gonna go with CB Club. Referral code is that's my upline. And we are going to call it good. And okay, so now let's log in. I'm going to put my number again. And now I'm going to put my password. I think I messed that up. I do this all the time because I've got passwords, different passwords for everything. And this is the one that I'm assigning just to this. So, I remembered it. Yes. Notice each user's first deposit amount exceeds 50 USDT. You can enjoy a 5% discount on the deposit amount. Please contact customer service to claim your reward. Understood. Well, I'm not gonna do 50. Right now with everything that's going on and just everything, I'm probably going to end up going in with 20 because honestly that's what I feel comfortable with until kind of get used to this whole thing. I mean, it's all about feeling comfortable with the platforms and things like that. I'm not one of those that I just joined this and I'm gonna put $10,000 in this just to the shock factor and to try and prove to you guys anything. I don't have anything to prove to anybody. This is just my journey. This is what I'm deciding to do. So let's go through these things. Personal information. Okay, so there's again phone number, login password, withdraw address. So I will have to input my withdraw address over here, which I will be doing later. I'll do it from my phone, so that way I can, it's just easier for me. So for now, okay, so there's that. Security Center, I don't know what that is. Open Google Authenticator, start again. Google verification code. Okay. So that's if you, I guess if you want to do a two-step verification. Recharge records, that's I'm guessing the deposits, the withdrawal records, that's that. Details of fund, it kind of goes through the overview of all that. Identity authentication. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I've heard another YouTube kind of talking about this a while ago, and I mean, is this COTPS? This literally takes me back to COTPS. Like I remember doing this thing, and this. I mean, I haven't DeFi AI didn't have us doing this. Being Trust didn't have us doing this. A Dutch Global doesn't have it doing having us doing this, which is kind of like the KYC. I guess I'll be doing my photo with my ID later on this thing. Now, if I remember right, if this is going to be similar to COTPS, I believe you're able to, I want to say withdraw up to like $500 if I remember right, before you actually have to do this to be able to withdraw more. I could be wrong. This might be different. And that's only if I remember right from COTPS. If you wanted to withdraw more than 500 at the time, then you had to do this before the program would let you. Team incomes, I'm guessing this is from your referrals and who you bring in. Invite your friends. Let's learn about that. That's great. That's same as Day Dutch Global, which is 15%, 10%, and 5%. And you click over here to get your code. So yeah, it's like this seems very, very, very similar to everything else that's been thrown our way. Transaction hall, I'm guessing that's where we go and start filtering. I'm guessing that's where it's gonna find transactions. Then you're going to sell and confirm. Over here I think it's gonna it's just gonna give you the list. So let's see, make a setting now, please, and the withdrawal address first. Okay, so make setting now. Okay, so I guess I need to do the withdrawal address first. And that sucks because that might take me a little bit. So what I am going to do, guys, I'm going to probably pause the video and do this because I need to get to my phone. I need to copy and paste it over to the computer. It might take me just a little bit, so I don't want to have you guys waiting for me on that. So I'll probably pause the video right now and then I'll resume once I've entered my address in there. Okay. All right, so as you guys have seen, I've now put my address in there. I just have to go and find the where I was going to be sending my withdrawals to. So now that's done. So I believe now I should be able to come over here and recharge. Yep. TRC20, USDT, Tether, minimum deposit is 10. I am probably going to start with 20 and just going to see how that goes. And just going to go from there. So let me go through this really quick. Let's see. I am going to withdraw. And I'm going to withdraw Tether. Amount, I'm going to do 20. The address, I'm going to scan it. If it'll open, there it is. There's that. You see, okay, yep. Withdraw method, I'm going to make sure it's Tron. Make sure it's in the Tron network. It's a TRC20. I'm going to do, oh man, I haven't done my withdraw password. So now I've got to go back actually. Oh, wait a second. What am I thinking? There's been a lot that's gone on today, guys. So let's see. Amount, again, 20. I was thinking it was withdraw password for this thing. So that's not the case. Let's do this again. There's that. That's going to be in the Tron. Withdraw password. I do have that. Okay. I need to do the two-step verification. I need to send. Okay. Just waiting for the text. Sorry guys, this takes a little bit, but I want to walk you guys through the process in case you guys haven't gone through it. Okay. And that's it. I am going to withdraw and see what happens. I'm waiting for it. Withdraw successful of 20. Okay, I already deducted from my account. And now we just wait and hopefully it hits here pretty soon. And then, let me see what's gonna happen. Let me just go over there. I'm still waiting. So what I'm going to do, I am going to pause right here again until this thing recharges or charges. And once it hits, then I'll resume the video. And yeah, I'll show you guys how to go about starting with the script and just getting that going. Hopefully the script is still working. Haven't heard anything bad from it, so I'm assuming it's still working. And if not, then I'll go through the process of what you need to do to do your transactions every whatever this is. If it's similar to COTPS, it's going to be 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I guess we will see. So I'm still waiting for that to come in. So I will be back. All right, guys, we're back again. The 20 hit the account. That took about 3 minutes for it to come in. So it wasn't too bad. I think it was Be Trust that took like 20 minutes for it to hit my account. So this one was actually pretty quick, not too bad. So what I'd like to do now, and I'm just gonna make sure I'm over here in the transaction hall. I want to go through the process of how do you get going with the script. You'll have to have iMacros installed in your computer, like through a Google account, and we're gonna pretty much go through the process of how we go about it. Once you install the extension, and there's videos that'll teach you how to install the extensions and things like that, so go search it so you guys can see. I used to have one with COTPS, I had one with Be Trust. So let's add another one, shall we? So what we're going to do over here, we are going to go to record. We're gonna hit record, and then we're going to stop it. That's going to open this window over here, and that's what we're going to edit. And what you're going to want to do is erase all that, and you're going to copy the script that you download. So you open it, you're going to want to copy it, and then you're going to come over here and you're going to paste it. You're going to save as, and I'm just going to put, I don't know, well, OTC script. Okay. See? And there it is now. So if all this works at this point, then it should all work. I'm just going to change this to 99. I think the script has it set to unlimited, but just to make sure, I'm going to put to 99. And yeah, if it works, we should see this start doing its thing. And if it doesn't, then we'll go to plan B. So let's see, play macro, and let's see what happens. Okay, so you guys can see it reloaded. It's doing something for 4 seconds. Now it's done about 10 seconds now. It's looking for something. Here's the trading price. There's the transaction deposit. It's gonna probably confirm it here pretty soon. And there you go. It's as simple as that. And it works. So this thing works. So that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Again, this is gonna be in my Telegram. If you guys want to check this this thing out and join it, my link is gonna be down below. You guys saw how quick it was to get started, to deposit, to make the changes that you need over there in your account. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is my KYC, which is the identity thing, the identity authentication, where I need to stand there with my driver's license. And after that, it sounds like I am going to be golden with this thing. So if you guys found this valuable or good information, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Again, the link to this is going to be down below if you guys want to join it. The script is going to be over there. And let's get going with this. Again, I've got this one, an 8-touch local going now. I am rooting big for both of them. So let's just keep them going. Let's see, let's take both of these to the moon. Kind of a bit bummed out with the miners, so go arbitrage. Let's go. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.